You want to know something I don't like in Devil May Cry 3? Sure, what's up? Cyber Shadow. So we're going to be doing... we're going to be focusing on our second playthrough and cleaning up some achievements in this. Basically where we left off, and I should dig out the next achievement that I'm working on, which will be just 2 seconds. There we go. Remove that. Since we're listening to Cyber Shadow's amazing soundtrack, so we're gonna be working on this one right here. Oops, I clipped it way too large. So something generally for people that might be new to my stream, I do achievement chase a little bit, so is definitely something I do. Right now in Cyber Shadow we are in cleanup mode, which is when I am focusing on achievements. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ogre Size. That's a cute name. The Devil Trigger. I think it's the worst one that has been in the games. Okay, I could kind of see that. It's very fast in Devil May Cry 3. Like, it runs out very, very quickly. Wet socks are the worst. It's true. Wet socks are awful. As someone who lives in Canada, yeah, like, step in a puddle, step in through some ice. Yeah, it's just a miserable feeling. It's a Canadian experience. Yes, your name's super cute. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Sorry I didn't get to it at the time. I guess I was focused on whatchamacallit. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some Cyber Shadow. We're gonna be tackling a really tough achievement. I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of the harder ones in the game, out of the core like set in this playthrough. As much as it pains me to say, Double Trigger and DMC2 is even better in my opinion. I mean, it's how to put it. You can firmly plant. I mean, you're probably not wrong, but it still feels like you're just taking a trophy and just putting it directly into shit, and it's like, congratulations, Devil May Cry 2. Like, I don't know, I guess it feels lost to me because Devil May Cry 2 is just so bad. Alright, so we're going to go to the next boss, which is going to take actually a little bit to get there, but we're going to get there. Yeah. I wonder if I can, like, hook back on this one. Just out of curiosity. Nah. Maybe. No. We really need, like, double jump or something. I was trying to cheat the system there. Realized with all the Devil May Cry talk, no one has talked about DMC. There's not much to say. I don't think many people like it for kind of obvious reasons. It's like, it tonally is. I own DMC, never tried it. I think its big problem is that it's like tonally not like it's not. It doesn't capture the spirit of the other Devil May Cry games, which I think has kind of pushed people away from it. Like, Devil May Cry didn't need to be like edgy. Like, that's just what it comes down to. DMC is the hot topic. Devil May Cry, it really is. It'd be an okay game if it wasn't for wasn't a Devil May Cry game. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I think the thing is because Devil May Cry isn't afraid to be kind of like cheesy and like almost B-movie in its like quality. When you try and make it edgy, it just comes across like obnoxious, whereas if it was just its own thing, probably would have been like less, it would have got less backlash, but also probably still wouldn't have appealed from what I can tell. I want to know what's weird, hack and slash, that Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. I'm not familiar with it. I feel like I know the name, but I feel like I don't know much about like the game itself. Did I change everything over to Cyber Shadow? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, I did. Uh, yeah, see, that's the thing is Devil May Cry has a playful tone, and like stripping that away from the game, like it's not gonna feel the same, and it's just gonna rub people the wrong way. Most AAA Western games don't know how to be silly. It's very true. Agreed, Hannah. And it's actually, I think, a big flaw and a big reason why you don't see me play a lot of AAA Western games, because I just don't think that they. To me, like when I play a game, I want to play something that's fun. That is enjoyable on that front. Like I know that there's always room for like dramas and stuff that's like really intense and things like that, but it's not really my thing. My main problem isn't necessarily the game itself, it's how disrespectful the developers were on the actual game. Gotcha. Let me see. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Yes. I need that footage of Dante like doing that, and then I need Zero like just right afterwards, just hard cut to like Zero being like, "What am I fighting for?" Like, oh, that was. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's fucking, it's so dumb, but it's like that was an error in voice acting that is so it almost feels lost to the sands of time because it's just so good. It's so good. It's so hilariously like over dramatic and just like it's so funny. Main problem isn't necessarily the game itself. That's a Borderlands, I guess, where it's memey to the point of obnoxious. And see, that's the thing. Capcom is extremely good at maximum cheese in their games. Capcom has managed to capture the essence of like kind of B-movie elements in quite a few of their different franchises, which is interesting to me. I played Mega Man X4 and 8 recently, and is too bad it's wonderful. It really is. And the thing is like I grew up with those games, so like I knew at the time like cheesy, but it's like one of those things that I remember like being in the age range of like enjoying them and then being like, oh, this is so cheesy, it hurts, and then like circling all the way back to like, no, it's so cheesy, it's amazing. Portal 2 is a silly, yes, Portal 2 is actually, yeah, that's a good example of like a silly AAA release from a Western developer. It's been fucking years, but the thing is it's like that's the thing. Technically, Capcom only published this, but I'm playing Asura's Wrath recently. It's like the silliest, most over-the-top game I've seen in ages. It's I played it. It's done by CyberConnect 2, I believe. It's silly and over the top, but it does take itself like almost just a bit too serious. But it is interesting. It almost has oh, dog is like time to get up and bark. I love how low-key tongue-in-cheek Doom 2016 is. Yeah, and the little bit I've seen of Doom seems like they've kind of embraced like a little bit of like the silliness of that the franchise carries with it. So I mean, there's definitely something nice about that. And I do think that like a lot of the better like Western releases are starting to grasp the fact that like your games can have range. It doesn't just have to be all serious, or you know what I mean, like. And the thing is it's also like having games that are for adults that can actually be funny or have humor to them without it being like leaning into just being like kind of like toilet humor, you know what I mean, where it's just like it's like too much, or like Borderlands where it goes over the top to the point of being obnoxious. Not that there isn't probably some really funny things in Borderlands. I haven't been able to play it because the motion sickness I experience. Adults don't only like sad. Yeah, exactly, and that's my point, right? Because the thing is like there is like Western developed games that do have like humor and have like that quality about them, but most of the time they tend to be angled towards like kids or teens, right? Whereas like you can have something that is still adult but still be really funny. I don't like that a lot of people feel like Dante is edgy when he's really, yeah, and that's the thing is people that haven't played Devil May Cry are like, he's edgy, and it's like he really isn't. Like you just have to watch like 4 seconds of almost any scene that Dante's in to know that he's fucking not edgy. He's fucking like the biggest cornball. Do you get motion sickness from YouTube Borderlands videos, for example? It would still give me motion sickness, yes. I would probably not be able to watch anybody play Borderlands either. It's almost a little bit worse because at least if I'm in control, it's sort of like it's a difference between like driving a car and being a passenger in a car and receiving motion sickness. except in Borderlands, like if I'm driving, I get motion sickness pretty damn fast. But if I'm a passenger in Borderlands, it's just Barf City, like almost immediately. And I don't know why it's so bad in Borderlands. Like it's just like it is a worst case scenario for like motion sickness for me. It makes me so sick. I think I have about 20 or 30 minutes on Borderlands 2. It was a gift, and I feel super bad about the fact that I discovered that I couldn't play it. It feels like they're trying really hard to show the game's a serious adult thing, and that's the thing. Like, companies need to understand that you don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be serious. Oh, that was actually a bad thing to do. Gotta race the monkey to the top. Yeah. Hey, that was cheating. That was... There we go. Come back, monkey. There we go, we got an ability. Slide on walls with Mega Man X now. Thought they would roast want to be edgelord to hell and back. It feels as if they're trying really hard. Yeah, and I mean that's the thing is like I feel like Western developers have always chased this idea of like games being like serious narrative like dramas over something that can be like just the they tend to chase it over in like an inherently enjoyable experience, if that makes sense. Like I feel like too often, like I say Western developers, but I'm really just talking about developers really outside Japan as a whole for the most part. And I'm mostly talking about AAA developers. There is this notion that it's like comedies don't sell, I guess, or you know, dramas are what people want. People want these AAA serious like intense games. Like to me, like some of the biggest games going, like for example, like The Last of Us 2, not something I'm gonna play, but it's like when I see stuff from it, I'm like, damn, this is so fucking intense. Like I don't know how I'd play this game without just getting like immensely stressed out. Like, I mean, just look at the movie award industry, no kidding. Almost all the best picture awards are serious, thought-provoking dramas. Exactly. And that's like, to me, that's like missing the point, because you can still have something that's extremely good without it being like a drama. It's the days of Jak and Daxter. A good example is how they treat animation. It's either something aimed at kids or something that's filled with sex and violence. And see, that's the thing, right? Like when you look at even award shows for like movies, how they treat animation. Animation is just this like singular block. When the thing is like animation's like, you know, it's a medium. It's not a single genre. So it's like it can be so much more. Games need more fart jokes. Maybe. What is the... Never mind. There was like something I was going to say to that, but never mind. Japanese developers seem to be the few developers that understand games should be... and that's the thing, is gameplay should always come first in my eyes. Like, and too often Western developers also put it as a backseat to like whatever the story is that they're trying to tell. Like gameplay should always be foundationally the strongest aspect. Like when I play games, I want to chew through those games. I want like aspects to learn. I want to learn like different elements to the games. I want to learn, right? And if it you know, if the game doesn't push me to learn anything or engage in anything, if I'm not figuring out cool like things I can do over the course of the whole game, like I feel like I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's engaging me like on that like mechanical level. Okay, Shadows of the Damned rules. I haven't played Shadows of the Damned, which I know is like everybody's like, what? Everybody's throwing down their fucking drink. They're just like, fuck. That was a flashback to something else. Like, I've watched Shadows of the Damned. I've watched a fair amount of it being played by my friends. It looks really good. I've had a lot of people recommend it to me, and I'll have to look into it sometime. Yeah, I told my partner to keep going while I sit behind. You know. Yeah, but yeah, gameplay-wise, it's faster paced than Resident Evil. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I do feel story's important. Story's of course important for sure, but like, story can be a lot of things. You know what I mean? we go. There we go. Oh, I guess I wasn't going to get much earlier anyways, even if I did cheat the system. Yeah, love narrative focused games because of all the amazing things you can do with the medium, but it's rare to see games that really use gameplay to elevate the story. Yes, I would agree with that. It seems breakable or something. That doesn't look right. Anyways, so we are still here. We're doing okay, I think. I knew the game wasn't taking itself serious when you get a 3-foot long gun named Johnson. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so I don't know how far away the Dragon Boss is, but I guess it's probably at the bottom of the reactor. There is one achievement I might be able to get on the way through this, but I don't know. Actually, probably not, because I need the blade dash. Right, I remember this section. But the thing is games can be a lot of things, so I think it's important to consider, like, you know, the range that they potentially have. But it's something too that I will say, like, we are mostly just talking about like AAA developers. I will say the indie scene for outside Japan is stellar. I think there's so many amazing games that like the indie scene is like doing, and that's why I generally play a lot of indie games on my channel. Because honestly, I feel so much more at home with like these kind of games, like Cyber Shadow, like good example of a game that like I love how genuine this game is. It 100% takes itself serious. I know that like we're literally talking about having humor injected into your games, but like this is a game that takes itself serious. So many indie games don't do that, so it actually feels almost in a unique place in that sense. But like I just fucking love so much of what's going on in like the indie scene. Like being able to play a game like this in fucking 2021, like a game that like feels to me like this makes me feel like a kid again, like a baby, like now, like back when I first started playing video games. Like this is the shit that like I played, and I fucking love it. Cyber Shadow Pachinko. And just Cyber Shadow owned by Konami or Capcom. Yeah, it's one of those things that's like, I mean, 100% honestly, I'd love to see this franchise continue to like, I would love to see it become more of a thing. Like I would be down for a Cyber Shadow too. I like the games are easy enough to make now that we're getting back to the paradigm where 80s where a few people in a garage can make a fantastic video game. Exactly, right, Wang? Right? Like 200%. Like it's so good. Oh, right, I don't have double jump. Gotta be careful with that. I'll just take the spill. I'm super hungry. Well, that's just rude. Whoa. Ow. People underrate the value of middleware and game engines being available to everybody. Yes. And see, that stuff is like super important. Like being able to have that like have this stuff available to people is super important. Yeah. Okay. Oh. It's our virtual girlfriend. Yes. But also our master. Yeah. I'm not gonna let a little thing like being killed get in the way of my duty. I'll keep carrying out the master's wishes like I always do. That includes keeping you alive in some sense anyway. Aww. like, oh, the indie scene is so good. I just adore it so much. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what are you? I don't remember you. Oh, how can I get over there? I don't know. I don't know if I can. Not yet, at least. Yeah. Ah, right. I know where we are. Ow, that was rude. Looked like it was gonna go the other way. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky robot. But yeah, but there's a thing that that most try to make it a hobby and not a full-time job. I mean, the thing with games, no contradiction detected, is weird because the indie scene in Japan is older than the West. Doshin game developers are the roots of a ton of studios that are huge names now. Yes, very true, very true. There we go. There is a small series I own one of, but we'll buy the next one if I can. When the name hits me, I'll type it. Yeah, okay, definitely. Yeah, but the thing is, and well, the thing is when you're doing games like this, like, you can simply work on it as a hobby, but then, like, you know, you make those contacts with a developer or a publisher, and then they handle, like, the, sales end of it. So, I mean, like, there's a lot of indie developers that do handle it that way. Because it's more financially, like, advisable maybe to go that route. And there's actually a fair amount of good publishers out there at this point. Like, the smaller scale ones, like, for example, like, Cyber Shadow, Yacht Club's published it, which is awesome. I remember now, Momodora. I worked on Momodora. I say I worked on Momodora 3, like, I did all kinds of shit in it. I did not. I playtested Momodora 3. But yeah, no, I know the creator of Momodora. Step on the thing. No, Ardeen. Didn't the guy who made Download go to work for Nintendo? I have no idea. It's interesting though. Good with the networking, yeah. That would have been back, like, really, really early in my streaming days. That series needs, I need to pick up the next one. Oh, gotcha. Because there's Reverend Under the Moonlight, I believe, if that's what it's called. And then there's, Ardeen's most recent project, which was, what was it called? The name eludes me because it was originally going to be a Momodora game, and then fan backlash, which I think is the fucking worst in, like, this case, because people were like, it's not like a real Momodora game, and it's like, Ardeen fucking makes the series. Ardeen knows what's what. Minoria, which is really good too. Minoria, I do recommend. So, if you want a good game tester, code is guaranteed to break your games in interesting ways. Exactly. I'm in the patch notes for this game already because I fucking clipped my way through a wall and got a free achievement for it. Yeah. But yeah, Minoria is really good. I do recommend it. Yeah. But I am credited in Momodora 3, and I didn't play test any of the other ones, so I unfortunately was not part of them, outside of just, like, general, chatting with their team every once in a while. Although we've kind of fallen away. I haven't really talked to them in quite a while at this point. Just honestly, like, whenever I have talked to them, they're super busy. They're so busy. They really are taking on, like, so much. They should call the achievement, like, Codebreaker. No, it was actually the airtime achievement for being in the air for, like, 30 seconds or something, which is very doable if you're clipping through a wall and just floating in space. See games like Momodora and Dandara. Not sure about Dandara. I'm not familiar with it. Being big makes me create patriotism I don't have for anything else. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, goodbye health. I guess I don't really need that. Yeah. I'm not like outright credited for it, but they do list the fact that like they fixed places where you could break through the walls to go outside the geometry of the level. I'm like, that's me. That was me. I did that. Ow. Still just step on it. Yeah. Metroidvania where you stick to walls and cling to ceilings. I'm not familiar with this. Let me take a look at this. I'm curious because I love Metroidvanias, so I'm always... Oh, I know this. This was just on Epic Game Store. I haven't played it yet. It looks really good, though. I will have to take a look at it sometime. Yeah, it was free on the Epic Game Store recently. Yeah. I'll have to take a look at it. I didn't realize it was Metroidvania, actually. I guess it makes sense, like, if I stop and think about, like, what the game is like. Yeah. My fight money. We're getting down there at this point. Like, the boss is coming up. It's not too far away. Yeah. Didn't play it yet, but saw the reviews for it. It seems really cool. Cultural references are cool as well. Hey, very good. Awesome. There we go. Slowly work our way through this. Yeah. And that should give us more max health, which is always helpful. Oh. Psychic. But yeah, anyways, but it's just really good. Like, I'm glad the indie scene, like, survived, if that makes sense. Ow, jeez. Like, I'm glad the indie scene has found success. I need to get back to Fury. I fucking love Fury. I adore that game. I fucking would love to go back to it at some point in the near future, because it is very, very good. And the last achievement I had to get in that game is for beating the game on like the hardest difficulty with full S ranks, and I'm like, I could dig into that. I fucking love that game. Proudest completions. Hey, very nice. Yeah, like, it is such a good game. I need to look into their newest game, Game Baker's newest game. I haven't like seen a whole lot for it, but the little things I've seen, it looks really cute. It feels more like it might be like kind of a more personal experience, so it's something that might not be the most streamable game. I don't know. Like, I could destroy these things, but spare them. I say destroying them. Some of the composers of Fury also worked on Hotline Miami. Game I adore. Fucking love Hotline Miami too. Hotline Miami was one of my first marathon streams. I did a 0 to Platinum marathon stream with it at one point. It doesn't take very long to do Platinum in it, but it was like, I really, really enjoyed it. It was fun. I would totally play through Hotline Miami again sometime. I need to play through 2 though. Admittedly, for some reason I've just never played through Hotline Miami 2. Don't know why. Probably my best guess is that I had a few people like kind of discourage me from like playing it, mostly because they're like, it's like alright, but way too long. And I was like, oh. Like, I could see that being like a big problem with like Hotline Miami, because the thing with Hotline Miami is you have to be like fully like dialed up like to play it. And running like that high for like that long is very tiresome. It's the same same point I make about like playing fighting games. There's a reason why I've had people be like, hey, like, don't sandbag. And I'm like, I'm not sandbagging, I'm just being conservative with, like, my energy. Because, like, sometimes the thing is, if you play it, like, fully dialed in, like, that takes a lot out of a person. My father, Dr. Projan. Right. We've heard this. Rude boy down there. We're almost there. Chance for failure. What's over here? Oh, full health. Nice. Bunch of health in a section where probably didn't really need it, actually. Ow. Oh, I need you. How do we get to you? Oh, it's inside the wall. Huh. Cute. Where you feel drained after playing it for a while. Exactly. Because, like, that's the thing. You play Hotline Miami, and you have to play, like, there's no, like, low-key, just casually, like, relaxing with Hotline Miami. It is just dialed in. You know, whether it's the fucking music or just the, like, relentless action, it's just, you're always dialed in when you play Hotline Miami, I find. Yeah. There we go. Whoa, just amazed I didn't get hit there. Yeah. But Fury's very good. I would love to go back to it at some point. Though I definitely have to practice it again, because it's definitely a game that, like, it has a lot of nuances to it. Ow. Oh, they stopped just for a second. They look like they're gonna go the other way. So mean. There we go. And whoop. That's all it takes to throw a person off. It's like 2 frames. Let me see. I got stuck at the sniper fight in Fury. That's a pretty intense fight. Like the burst. It's pretty hard. Like that is a very good chunk into the game. And also honestly, the last couple fights in Fury are very, like, how to put it, like, there's so much going on in them. They're very intense. Okay, we're almost to the boss. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one though, admittedly, because it's really, like something else. So the big part of this is actually just getting there. Cover spirit energy. Probably don't want the charge blaster because we want to have, like, maximum control over what we're doing, which means probably a lot of shurikens. And I failed. Just that easy, baby. And never catch her. Oh yeah, you need to counter a shot back. Wow, that first jump is a doozy. Jeez. Ooh, listen to how that music starts. Oop, and I failed. We're gonna play through a little bit on this though, because it'll be important to, like, understand, like, get a feel for how to hit this thing. Okay, so that's trouble. Can't hit that. Okay, I was using those, but that's alright. Oh, right, up and then down. Okay, so we gotta make sure we're really out of the way there. So that's 2 spills. Okay, took them both out, so yeah. Y'all can probably see the problem right away with this fight, how it's gonna be a tough one. Come to think of the burst, probably has the nastiest desperation phase in the entire game. It resets like your whole progress against her fight. It's true. Yeah. Her? Him? Her. Yeah. I don't know if that counts or not. I didn't outright fall into the water, but I guess we'll practice it. Okay, that doesn't actually destroy the platforms though, so that's good to know. Yeah, I was about to say. In my head, I think I get her and cause she has the sick hat. But there's the sword fighter guy right afterwards. I forget what his name is. But yeah, and also the DLC guy, because he kind of reminded me of the burst initially. The edge, yes, that was it. That's too far away. Whoa, okay. This is very dangerous, honestly. Oh, that's good. But, okay, so that's one. Uh-oh. Nip! It was a 50-50. I'm like, is it gonna track me, or is it gonna go where it initially, like, went up from? No. Don't mind my death yelps. Yeah. What? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Good. Okay. Yeah. It's stuck on the edge for ages first time, which is weird because once you get used to him, he's one of the shortest fights. He really is. He is a very short fight, but it's also like he's maybe the most like nuanced fight because you have to understand all the ins and outs of his fight to succeed. There we go. Okay. Kind of worked. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Oh god. Good. Please don't destroy it. Okay. I have nothing close by I can connect with, but... Oh, that solved that. Okay. They did end up patching the flashes and going under. Did they? Okay. I wasn't sure if they did or not. I went into the options menu to see if there was an option available, and I couldn't see one, but also, like, when I see the flashes, like, it's hard, they really strand you on these platforms. They do. Yeah. Small technical question. Did you customize your model's face expressions to make them more subtle? No? Oh, yes, actually I did. Yeah, so, like, I will say, like, here's one thing if you're doing a VROI model. This is, like, super, super important. Default expressions are no good. They're way too loud. For example, I mean, like, they're just way too much. They're ridiculous. They're dialed up to, like, fucking 50, and it's like, you need to be at, like, a 2 or a 3. You're at a 50. Take it down a notch. So yeah, my expressions are customized. You can do that in VROID's base program at this point. So fortunately, I can customize them a little bit. Also, because of the fact that I'm using base simplistic expressions, so like when I'm like, you know, angry expression or whatever, like that's like kind of, I make sure that it's dialed so it looks a bit more natural with like how my face naturally would animate, right? Whereas like surprised is, I'm not getting it right now. It might actually be this model. I might have maybe done something. Not happening, but that's okay. Anyways, but like for example, like some of the other expressions, like there we go. They're surprised. Yeah. Like some of the other expressions, basically, I tone them down a bit. They look a little bit much when you see them like individually, but they're much more muted. Much more muted than like the base expressions that they have set. So here's the plan. I am going to create a VROID model and use the default expressions and VTube in total deadpan. It won't be deadpan if you do it that way. I mean, you can. It will probably, honestly, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. You can go for it, Hive. I believe in you. I think you could do it, but I do think that like when you don't touch the emotions at all, it comes across as maybe it doesn't look as polished. You know what I mean? Just opening my mouth slightly would make it a crazy surprise face. I need to customize it more than I did. Gotcha, yeah. And here's the thing. Here's the thing you have to also understand too about the VROID emotions. Whatever you like, whatever face you're making is going to be multiplied by the actual face you're making. So like if I'm going like surprised here, it's like if I, you know, actually make a surprised face, it's stacking on top of the already like surprised face that is there, right? So it's something that like you tend to end up with these like overexerted emotions even when you do tone them down. So you have to be, it does take fiddling. It does take fiddling with it, which is actually why a lot of my costumes are turned off right now, because I've been going through and retooling most of the emotions. So really didn't, I will say, VROID, if you're listening, like you need to make emotion like save outs. Like you gotta make it so you can just like do what you did with the hair, make it so you can save out emotion sheets like that way. How else will I capture the spirit of early anime dub? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, if that's the goal, then yes, I agree. I kind of hate this because I have to spend energy just to like kind of get these platforms, and it's like this is a big cost in this fight because you need energy for the fight itself. I will do 1 damage. Okay. Okay, where are you going? Up through? No. Ooh, dangerous. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Oh, I have no energy either. And it's gonna slam down on this one. Nope. Yep. Okay. Shoot. Okay, this one's definitely gonna be a task. This boss resembles the volcano stage boss in Blitzen, but kind of not as hard. This boss I actually found quite difficult. Yeah. There we go. There's some really tight jumps in some instances. Ah, fuck. Because it's very easy to like get hit by this boss like as you're jumping into. Why can't ninjas swim? Ninjas can swim, but for this achievement we can't get our socks wet. By the way, you commissioned someone to do clothing textures, or did you do it myself? I do some of the clothing myself. Otherwise, I commission White to do them. She does definitely my more advanced costumes that have more, have more like elaborate qualities to them. For example, like she did like my maid outfit, but I did like the pizza cat outfit, which is, I mean, a derivative of the maid outfit. So she did the base for it, but yeah. So after we set up, also, hey Bador, if I didn't say that, hey, how's it going? So after we set up my computer, my friend was looking for a game. I installed to benchmark with, and most expensive to run game I installed was Quake 2 RTX. I don't know what that is. Because I was paying attention to the Pizza Cat dress, and the work done there is amazing. Oh, well, thank you. That's largely on me. She was looking for Cyberpunk or something, and then she joked about using Quake 2 RTX, and then we decided, no, actually, fully patched trace fully path trace game would actually be the most difficult game for my PC to run. I see. Minecraft RTX. You already said it earlier. Yeah, no, I just always want to make sure. I just ducked out for a few hours. Hey, no worries. No worries. Yeah, alright. Oh, my... Okay. I thought I lost my game sound for a second. It's just that this area is silent until the boss, like, shows up. Okay, where are you at? That side, huh? Woo! Okay. Whoa. Helping me out a little bit. Okay, well that sucks. Crap baskets. Probably could have avoided the double hit there, but it's okay. Oh. Actually, this might not be too bad against the wall, because it seems to spawn a lot of them out towards this edge, and he can only show up from... Okay, he can show up on either side. No, there it is. I guess if all our platforms are together, that's not good for us. So yes, I turned the clock back to 1997, used Quake 2 to benchmark my PC. I have no idea. I have no understanding of like this front of things. How intensive is it to run Quake 2 on your PC? I don't know if that counts. I guess we could find out. Socks moist. Yeah. Build it up a little bit of energy, I guess. Let him give us some energy back. Okay. Oh, it slid off slightly. No, not like this. Hello. Oh no, we recoiled backwards right onto the water. No. Cannot run Quake 2 RTX at 4K 60, the most powerful consumer-grade graphics card available. Damn. Well, maybe someday they'll get it right. Oh my goodness. Oh. There we go. Oh, shoot. I need energy really bad. Oh. This one's gonna be definitely a tough one. Maximum resolution is saying is 79% of 4K. Yeah. I'm over here like I just switched my PS4 over for the first time from 720p over to fucking 1080p. And I forget why I did it. It was what was the reason I did that? I forget. Yeah. So 3K. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh. A little bit of energy back, I'll take it. Whoa! Okay. Keeping my socks dry. Whoa! Okay, that was a little scary. Don't like this. We're a little bit too close to everything. Now we're too close to the other wall. Don't like it. Don't. Oh no, the thing dropped. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 2K. I have. Although I switched it right back because it's like because of my capture card, it is weird. Yeah. Because my capture card only does 720p. Stream 720p, so having my console higher than that is a bit, yeah, same problem. I got my energy up, so that's nice. Oh, damn. Oh, no! No! My platforms are failing me. That's really close. This would be so much easier with double jump. The worst part is there is double jump in this game, and you don't have it this early. But yeah, it's not even worth doing with the shurikens. I guess they're kunai, but yeah. Oh, that's bad. I don't know if that counts. I'm gonna ride it out, just in case. Okay. Okay. It's dangerous. Okay. Checks out. Don't know why I put it right there, but here we are. Oh no! Oh, just dang. This is like does anybody, like, I assume people know what I mean when I say a pool noodle. Like if you're at like in a pool and they have those like foam things that you can like sit on or play around with or whatever. This is like, this whole fight feels like trying to sit on a pool noodle, but like trying to elevate yourself to like the surface of the water on it. That's what this whole fight feels like. I noticed the helicopter platforms have a tell before they sink. They do. They're little like top pops. Yeah, they have a little steam that little before sinking. Streamer 720. Oddly enough, I can't stream in 1080p. A lot of streaming devices don't do 1080p 60 FPS if it's a slightly older device. The newer ones tend to, but for context code, QuickArt 2 RTX is basically ray tracing to display all of its all its graphics. I'm just like, I don't know what most of that means. But it sounds intense. I guess I've seen ray traced Minecraft, which looks like everything looks like it has afterglow. Ray tracing does a shiny real-time lighting shadows. Yeah, it is intense. It's like, damn. Like, these are some shiny ass bricks. Oh, that one's way too far away. This one's so hard. God. Okay, we gotta focus on it though. I think I could stream 1080p 60 FPS if my HSD speed could handle it. Yeah, let's see. Also, someone has broken this game over their back. A no-touch run in under an hour and a half. Damn, that's sick. Holy shit. Okay, I might have to investigate that. If you have links, link me, Heavy. I need to know. Fuck. That's sick. Because one of the achievements for this game is to beat the game under three and a half hours, I think. So an hour and a half run. That is sick. Oh my god. I mean, let's be real. This game is definitely like, this is gonna be like a speedrunner's like sweetheart. There's no question. Cause like it's just built. It's just so perfect. And you can tell if you know the nuances of the game. I saved myself, just barely. If you know the nuances of it, you can probably sequence break this game, I imagine, quite easily. Well, I don't know if that counted either, but jump there. Ah, fuck. I knew I only had one chance, which was that platform in the middle, but there was no way I could stand on that. Like, the entire thing is ray traced, not just the lighting and reflections and shadows. Well, Quake 2 RTX is Quake 2, but instead of standard raster images, everything is displayed by casting imagery rays into the environment from your view and how they bounce back. I'm over here like, so the pixels are really nice? Yeah. It determines how the pixels are drawn. I have no idea what that means. Effectively, yes. Okay. Nice pixels. Yes. There we go. What? That was a little bit of a close one. Just take the one hit and fall right in the water. Damn. Right through that little gap. The recoil got me. You know what? I'm actually gonna take this, because even though I feel like I could remove control, it also gives me a projectile that I'll have at all times, which I don't know why I immediately turned that down, but having at least a projectile option. I guess initially I was worried it would take too much control of the situation. How much damage are we gonna get out of it? Oh, not very much, apparently. Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. Yep, there's no way I was surviving that one. If you get one close to you and one, well, maybe be more far away. If you get one close to you, the next one will be more far away. Yeah. Actually deathless. Yeah. Damn, that's impressive though. Hey Annabella, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, let's see, that's dangerous right there. Yeah, too far away. That was my actual concern with taking the gun. Cause like it, yeah. Cause there's always that risk that, yeah, you're gonna shoot these out in a way that like you can't quite get to them. Like that one way over there, for example. Go. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Letting off some steam there. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna help. It's gonna be more help than it is like hindering. Oh, well, shit. Yep. This is where we live now. Jesus. Okay. We need. This is very, very dangerous. Come on, come on! Ah. So close. No. I've been saving up PogChamp points claim for so long that every time I go to use it, it's used up already for the stream. I've got 5.1k points now. Gotcha. Oh, Usually, here's the thing. I time it so it's usually, it refreshes every 24 hours. Or 20, between 24 and 26 hours. So, current world record is 1 hour 5 minutes. I gotta watch that sometime. As the reflections are recursive, like, what would happen if you point two mirrors at each other? Oh my god. This is what ray tracing can do. Let me take a look at this. Oh, I see. Oh yeah. That's weird. Huh. I guess if you want a hallway of mirrors, we got the technology, baby. Alright. Waiting for the most opportune time for my code champ. I can literally be the last code champ. So here's the thing. Code champ usually cycles it. Last time I was working, I was like, okay, a few hours to go. Got to work, and when I got back, gone. So it's usually right in the middle of my streams, and the stream is at 5.5 hours now, so it would be about probably 3 hours ago that it refreshed, though technically it refreshed earlier today because we had to redeem like earlier. Yeah. Hey purple pincher, welcome to the chat. Do you need help bearing snake boss? No. Right now we're doing dry socks, so it's something that like we're just doing this up. I'm having trouble with the ghost ninja part I'm stuck on. Okay, gotcha. I've cleared the game, but it's one of those things that doesn't do much for this particular instance. There we go. Because we gotta do this and keep our socks dry. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I just beat the snake part today. I gotcha. Hey, congrats. This isn't an easy boss, so it's definitely, in my opinion, one of the harder bosses. And like when I was looking at this achievement, I was like, oh yeah, this one's gonna be like taxing. Definitely. Can you help me with the ghost ninja? Ghost ninja. I'm trying to think. Ghost ninja. Trying to think of what you mean by ghost ninja exactly. The robot that's like by the kind of big blue robot? Question mark? Yeah, I use the air in the air attack. Okay. Ghost ninja after this boss. Okay, so it's the very next boss. I mean, I don't know if there's much I can do to help directly, but oh well, shit. Yeah. You have to pass the test. Pass. Okay, right. Yeah. I'm trying to think because honestly, I kind of blasted through most of these bosses. So, it's the one with the blue diamond. Right. Okay. Right. I don't know what I can offer really to help. It's just mostly focused on dodging. Dodging is paramount in that fight. Like, it's really just like kind of feeling it out and get a beat on it. Which is most of the fights in this game for the most part. Hunt them, hit them before they land. Okay, gotcha. What? Nope, didn't make it. Because after they land, they can block the attacks. Okay, gotcha. I dodged, but then the fire goes under me too, and it'll land on me. Here's what I would recommend. Let me see if I can dig it out for you. I honestly don't remember enough about the fight to be able to give hints on it because I've only done the fight once, right? Here's what I would recommend personally. Let me see. I believe it would be... I'm trying to think if it's in this one or this one. Let me see. I'm just gonna quickly check this. Okay, it's in the previous stream, I think. Yeah. Okay. It would be at the end of this stream here. Let me see if I can find a time tag for it. Oh, I found it. Found it right away. I can't give any direct advice because honestly, like I said, I've only did the fight once, so I don't remember it like that well. Just jump it ahead here. I think this is the fight you're talking about, so here you go. Here's a link to when I was originally playing through it. And that might be able to, you might be able to pull some like things from that. Just focus on when the ninja spawn hit right before they appear, before they land. Yeah. I know that might be a little bit before that boss, but yeah. Alright. Okay, I don't think I'm surviving this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong file. Okay, chat and code. I'm off to sleep. Alright, you have a good night, okay, Heavy? Thanks for swinging by and hanging out. Ugh, too far apart. I don't know if that counts or not. What? How did that work? I know that this fight is honestly about being patient more than anything else, but yeah. Okay, so I think I understand. There's a nuance to this, which is use your guns sometimes, use your ninja stars other times, and use it to like conserve. So like here, cycle back and forth. Oh, on that side. Okay. Which side are you coming up on? This side? Yes, you are. Okay, that's pretty good. I need to get out of here. We're in danger territory. Okay. Woo! Okay, that was spicy. Okay, everything is way too close together. Oh, you can pop the things for energy. I didn't know that. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez, okay. 2 hour and 13 mark. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, no problem. Sorry I couldn't give you, like, direct advice on it. It's just, like I said, I only did the fight, like, once. So it's like... hopefully soon I'll be, like... that's a spicy Dragon Ball. Yeah, really. I'll be in, like, a better place for, giving advice on the game, just from, like, more experience. Okay, so we gotta watch our... Okay. Oh, shit. That's okay. Oh, whoa! Put it right in the center. Okay. Okay, so at least the dragon killed you. Yes, that's true. It's a step up. It's a step up. You're not wrong. But, yeah. I know that this one probably isn't in the cards tonight, but let's see what we can do. There we go. That's nice. That's the damage I'd like to see. Whoa. Yeesh. Fuck it. That was dumb. But I'm putting 2 and 2 together in this fight, which is that I can get a lot of energy by burning platforms, but it's like the balance between burning the platforms and getting that energy and doing what I and maintaining the platforms themselves. So if I get like a bunch together that I don't really need, I can burn them. Okay. And just stand, yeah, take the hit. It's worth it. I don't like any of this. Oh, fuck me. Oh, push into the spikes. Alright. Watch over the steamed ham platforms. And that's the thing, is when they steam, that's the best time to, like, chop them. Hey, there you go! There you go! Congrats, Purple! Yeah. Yeah, awesome! I'm glad I could help a little bit. Yeah. But, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. I feel like this is far more doable than what I initially credited. There we go, looking good. Gotta be careful what I'm doing now. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Oh no, I got greedy there. That was just pure greed. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Put. Oh, right. I have gun. Oh. Oh, that actually works pretty well at that range. I didn't realize that. Oh god. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Destroyed all of them. Okay, we're getting somewhere though. For anyone interested, why Quake 2 RTX is so hard on for PC to run. I chucked an image into general gaming of what a raw image looks like before denoising. Okay. This is definitely like beyond my my understanding, my pay grade. No. Didn't make it. Alright. Dragon just chomp those steamed hams. Yeah. We gotta find the balance between steamed hams. Yeah. Woo. Oh, well, fuck me. I gotta stop doing that. I do that in the wrong sequence every time. We got this. We got this. It's in the cards. Our socks will be dry. Okay, I can do half charges on them and maintain. It's good to know. There we go. We're making it work. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is up and then down. Just gonna play it safe because I know that's too far away. Safely do anything. Okay. Oh. Get a little bit of damage there. Trying to maintain our gun a little bit. Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. EXP. Oh, no! We got our feet wet. Yeah. So close. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. My dry bones. Go. Put. Okay. I guess I can take that. Ah, oh, fuck. Got a little bit too greedy there. A little bit too much recovery time on the upswing. Gotta remember that. Only use that when it's like, really, really like the time to use it. Okay, we're gonna. Something else I've picked up on in the more recent attempts. Shit. The more recent attempts is you can control which side it's gonna come up on by like shifting the camera just right. I think. Yeah. Can you save up on MP when the dragon does the electrical attack? I can. Since you can jump and slash it. True. Really, this is like the thing we want to be doing this right here, which is really good. It's very, very strong on him. And really, we only have to do it like probably. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's it. Ah, no! Ah! I don't know if my socks are wet or not. Ah. Motive energy. Ah! There we go. Oh, God. Okay. Oh! Motherfucker! Jesus Christ. This is an outfit that, I guess not, Hive didn't technically design, but it's based on Hive's fan art. So, yeah. Also, hey Ben, how's things going? I didn't make it. I just want to keep my socks dry, that's all I want. So close. This one's good. I actually, you know what? I kind of am loving this. I'm lurking this whole time. Gotcha, Stealth Ben. What? Okay, we made it. You can hear the confidence in my voice when I jump. Oh, motherfucker, you stupid snake. God. Yeah, so for the fire phase, you want to use the down attack, and the electric phase, you want to use the jump attack. Interesting. Down phase, you want to use the jump attack. Down slash. Oh, to like bounce off his head. That's a little bit different than like the strategy I'm going for, but probably super effective, I imagine. Unfortunately, I can't hit him. Oh. Wow, that one sunk really fast. That one wasn't having any of it. Alright. Just upgrade to the latest version of Photoshop and I'm playing with it. I see. Take that hit. Hard no. Not close enough to him at any point. Okay. So at least we're on whoa. Okay, at least we're not sinking. Yeesh. I should have chopped that. No dice. Not quite like close enough where I could like say that I could do that comfortably. Oh, we ran out. They all died at the same time, which makes sense because I activated them all at the same time. Oh no, I mean like the uppercut attack you were already doing. Okay, I think that was on the electric phase. Might be a little wasteful. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Alright. Just trying to gather MP between phases. Ah, I see. I see, that makes sense. Alright. Where are you at? What? Yeah, I was fucked there. There's no way I was getting into that one. I was like, what? No. Doing it on the electric phase might be a little bit... Does it not do as much damage on the electric phase? Yeah. Oh. Oh, my stomach just growled. Well, I could use some more platforms, that's for sure. Okay, I'll take it. It's a little bit of a weird one, but it's okay. Oh, well, fuck. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Fuck. Oh, no. There. I'm like, no, I don't need to start another file right now. Okay. I mean, the fire phase is just not as easy to get damage on. It's true, versus the electric. It's funny, though, because it's usually the fire phase that I seem to do better for getting the damage. Oh, fuck. Do better for getting damage on, because I think what it is when it comes up out of the water with the fire phase, it tends to always be, like, closer to you, whereas the electric one, it tends to be farther away. But, like, the electric phase on paper, definitely 100% is, like, easier to get damage on. Alright. Go. I don't like how much they're stacked up right now. It's pretty good. Oh, piss off! Okay, that's fine. Yeah, nature of the cycle, since it shoots fire first. Hey Luffy, how you doing? Made the jump and it's like swoops in and like steals it. It's like rude. Hey Static Youth, how you doing? Aw, head pat, I will get that in just a moment. Yeah, whoa. Where are you? Oh, that's way too far away for me to deal with. Just gonna collect more things. Oop, don't think I like that. Oh, whoa! We lost our platform just at the same time. We fucking... It was really close. Oh god, they're all going... The flaw with these platforms is becoming really obvious. Drinking plan that one, I know. Doing alright, relaxing. Gotcha. Fair enough. Take it easy. Yeah. I stuck on the security boss. Yeah, it takes time though to do these things, right? But I mean, like, the same video should also have the security boss in it, so that might be helpful. Okay, that was good. That didn't get us killed. Whoa. Oh, whoa. I was not expecting it to go up. Okay, well, here we are. This is dangerous. Super dangerous. Yep. I was about to say, there's no way I can survive this one. See, this one, if I had double jump or the blade dash, would be, like, probably not the best to strike down multi-platforms together, since, yeah, agreed. Like, you do definitely want spacing on them. It's just a hard thing, because, like, if you do the upswing, you usually end up chopping the platform you're on. Which is really not helpful, but then on top of that, it's like, you gotta... Okay. Okay. It's not good. Yeah, this is just not good. Yeah, I was about to say. There's no getting out of this one. I'm just gonna break all 3 platforms. I'm almost done with the game, and I can start my speed run. Gotcha. Very good. I mean, you still have a fair amount of game left. Yeah. There we go. Put. Ah, fuck me. I don't want. No, no. Okay. It's really these first few platforms that bother me. It's just like having to do them. It's just a pain in the butt. There we go. Pulled them the right way, so that's nice. Some success. Oh. Okay. Up, up, up. Bubbles, yes. Oh god. Oh god, really? Good luck with this boss. I'm heading out. Hey, yeah. You have a good night, okay, Bador? There we go. That is totally fair. I've constructed sleep from mattress covers sheet pillow. Oh my god, you've crafted sleep? Oh no. Yeah. Alright, you have a good night, okay, Drac? Yeah. Alright. We got this. We got this. We can do this. And that only does one health worth of damage, though. This is not going. It's actually going better than I expected, but it's still like gonna be hard. Just the nature of this type of achievement. Gosh, I'm really hungry though. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 5:17. Yeah. You have a good night, okay, Drac? Thanks for swinging by. Yeah. And and happy belated birthday again. I gotta be jumping across these faster, because like I'm also letting them stall out in this first section by doing it slow. Yeah. You sure you aren't getting frustrated at all? No, it doesn't bother me. Like, I do find this interesting, and each time is just like engaging. Just how I can, like, you know, when I get a footing into it, it's like it's interesting. Like, how can I like approach this? How can I improve, right? There we go. Oh. That one's always a little dicey. I gotta stop doing that. We're gonna try and pull him as far this way as we can. Worked. Unfortunately, I also need platforms, so... Oh, no. I remember throwing my mouse, finishing one of the hard mode levels of Hotline Miami 2. Oh god. Like, if something is making you, like, yeah, this is my focus mode. White knows it takes, like, a lot to make me really frustrated with the game. But... And more often than not, I'm more just, like, engaged with it than anything else. Oh, that's something I should have done. Let's replace that platform, kind of. Oh! Went up through. I was expecting it to, like, circle back. Damn it. Yeah, I do love the chew. It's true. Boob cat. No. Gotta eat it. Yeah. Like, it's one of those things, if something's ever, like, bothering you that much, though, it's usually for the best just to take a break. Ow. Shit. There we go. But, like, gosh, during my prime for achievements, it would not be unusual for something like this just to run it for, like, hours. Like, if it took hours, I would run it for hours, and it would just be like, yes. Fuck. It's really these two platforms because I keep doing it wrong. Because the first one you do a charge shot. Like, that's fair. You get these two, easy. This one here you want to do either a half shot or a shuriken. And then this one you want to circle back around. And there we go. Better. just a sequence. Dangerous. Yeah, it was really close. Didn't like any of that. Bubbles up. I'm laying in all my platforms, which I don't like. And maintain those platforms. That's priority number one in this. Pardon me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Crap baskets. That's like the bigger like end of it is the timer on the platforms I'm getting used to. When I'm super focused, it's like I need to finish it or I can't relax. Yeah, definitely. I definitely know what that's like. I've become a lot like more mellow over the years about it. This has resulted in me running 10-hour sets on single thing, which is not advisable. Yeah. The worst I ever was there's a game called Trash Panic. People might know of this game. Trash Panic has no saving whatsoever in it. And it's you have unlimited continues, but there's no saving. So once you're like in, you're in. I ran Trash Panic for about a week straight. Like literally like wake up, play Trash Panic, like take small breaks to eat, try and like get through this and chew through this. Here, just one sec. Chew through Trash Panic. It was so it's like a puzzle game. It's like a physics-based puzzle game, and it's actually it's funny because like at the time it was more or less just I was so engaged with the game and I was just really into it. But since like I did this back in, when was this? What year was it? Let me see. What year was this? Trying to find out. It was 2009. Damn, that was wild. Trash Panic is a great name. It really is. It's a very fun game. Trash Panic was an unhealthy obsession. It's true, and I learned a lot about myself after Trash Panic because it's like, okay, there's things that are maybe obsessive that I need to like keep an eye on. But I wanted to 100% Trash Panic. I wanted to 100% its trophy list. It was a challenge. Like the first difficulty was like engaging. I was pulled in. I was like, yes, this is good. And then like the second difficulty was like, oh, I love this, but it's so hard. But I gotta like grit and like push my way through it. And it was Japanese Trash Panic is translated to trash can. I mean, it's literally about trash can. It's literally about garbage. And the second difficulty was like hard, but I got about 3/4 of the way through, and it was like starting to feel impossible, and I couldn't get over like how hard it was. But it was like, oh god, like I was running out of time in the day like to try it. And so I didn't want to lose my progress because I got 3/4 of the way through that difficulty, so I pushed through, and eventually I did get the clear. And then I'm like, like I'm starting to notice these trophies. I'm like almost getting there, so I'm like, okay, I can try probably manage the next difficulty. And this one was the same idea. Get about 2/3 of the way, like 2/3 of the way into it, and then like it just hits you as a wall with its difficulty. It's like, god damn, it's so fucking hard. And this basically went on for basically a week straight. But even it would be 2009, so 12 years later, it's still my rarest trophy list. Like the rarest trophies I've ever gotten for any game, still the rarest trophies. That's how few people have done them. It's so staggeringly hard. And actually they changed that game. They updated it after I did that trophy list, so that you could, I believe, pay like coins to pay like actual currency to I forget what it was, but to like save or something ridiculous. It was so fucking sketchy, like so sketchy. But it would make those trophies so much easier. And it's like, ugh. But it's like, Oh, it was so bad. It's like it is a fucking terrible thing because it's like I love it, but I fucking hate it so much because it's so bad. Um, Although I will say, apparently this is my like, what is my top 10 like rarest trophies? I'm just curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should put it into perspective how rare these are. And I mean, this is just like, this is me, like, my trophy hunter nature coming out, which I've mostly managed to, like, put under wraps. But, so the 10 rarest trophies, 8 of them are from Trash Panic. Sounds like they were trying to take advantage of addictions. Yeah, I think so. It's definitely sketchy as fuck. Um, this is why I disapprove of code playing Getting Over It. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking about playing Getting Over It with Ep.5 at some point in the near future, and not gonna lie, White probably has right to be concerned because it seems like something I could get addicted to very easily. I fucking love Let It Die. I was yeah, I was it's a long time ago now. One time I was following a tutorial on how to use cheat engine and the random game I chose was some cheapo Steam Galaga clone, and I changed my score to like 99 billion or something impossible for the tutorial level. Didn't know it saved your score to an official server, so for like 5 years, had a hacker score, and I was so embarrassed. Oh god, that's so shameful. Jeez, shaking my head. Why are you gonna do that to yourself? Because I'm a masochist. It's not even subtle. I like stuff that like presses me and challenges me. I'm like, that's delicious chew. Why are you going to play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy? It really. Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about that game. It's a little bit of, I think, like as a streamer, like you kind of have to. You have to dip into it at some point. Like it's something that like all streamers have eventually played that game, and I've never played it. I've never played it, so it just feels like it's something that like probably something I should be doing at some point. Ooh, hello. Easy. Easy damage, baby. I feel like there's a lot of like maybe AI manipulation in this particular fight. Like it just feels kind of that way. Oh no! Oh, that was unfortunate. There's a mod for that game where it eats your inputs sometime, which I think is hilarious. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, so the only 2 ultra rare trophies I have for PS3 are 2 speedruns and Mirror's Edge. Ah, getcha. You know what? I would have loved to have been able to play Mirror's Edge. Unplayable for me. I tried the demo for it originally. I was excited. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get this game. It's gonna be so good. Played it, and I couldn't play more than like 8 minutes of it. I think by 8 minutes, I was like, I need a bucket. Help. Which broke my heart because it looked really good. If other VTubers jumped off a cliff, would you do this too? I mean, I'm sure I can ragdoll my body off a cliff. That's basically Dark Souls 2. Let me see. Make a channel reward. With the developer on stream, cool. Developer on stream? There was a mod for that game where it eats your inputs. Why would you want that as a mod? Like, there's being a masochist, but then there's just being like at a certain point, like it transcends from being masochism to just like self-harm, and that's what that is if it eats your inputs. Don't forget the best version. Get over it with face cam for maximum reaction. Yeah. Getting over it will just eat your inputs or mess up your inputs. But is that a mod or is that in the core game? It's called like not so fast mod. Oh, wow, that's just mean. Yeah. Mirror's Edge is great, but yeah, if you're prone to motion sickness, is not for me. Yeah, no, I knew immediately in the demo because I could barely finish the demo without literally like, I was like, I have to. Did somebody mention masochism? Hey, hey, Kara, how you doing? Yeah, that's yep. May have come up at some point. But no, this is the stuff I love, but I don't know how, like, streamable it ultimately is. Very cold. Oh, we have a storm coming tonight. Oh my god. Ah! I had no game plan to get out of that. It was just like, I ricocheted backwards. I have no problem with motion sickness, but even I found Mirror's Edge hard to play. Yeah, which is a shame because it's a really cool idea. Like, I love the idea of, like, I love terrain navigation in games. Like, that's something that I'm really into. And, like, it looks so cool because you're, like fucking parkouring up surfaces and figuring out these, like, kind of dynamic puzzles. Whoa. Wow, that was really, really sketchy. Yeah. Oh, well. You can hit him while it's like, without his mouth open? I didn't know that. Well, learn something new every day. Uh-oh. I want to jump on that one. Don't like any of this. I've got a shot. Yeah, that's all I could really hope for from that one, I think. We need platforms. Okay. They're all together. I don't like this. Okay, we gotta move. Shit. I should have just made the jump for it. Mirror's Edge is hilariously broken speedrun. Oh, I imagine. It'd be so good. There's a VR game called To the Top, which is kind of like VR Mirror's Edge, and it's the only game that's ever made me sick. I'm so scared of that game. That's the thing, when you play a game that gives you motion sickness consistently, it does scare you because, like, you literally, like, it's uncontrollable, right? Like, wow. And it just, like, it makes, you know, you immediately have a bad association with that game. Oh. Fucking do it. Let's just tear into this guy. Okay, you can go over here. Oh, ow, shit. Fuck me. I looked down at the platform in front of me that was, like, sinking. I'm like, that's bad. Some of the games make me motion sick. Yeah. I'm amazed that, fucking Donkey Kong Country made me motion sick. I can't believe that. Like, unbelievable to me. Gotta eat those hits. That's really bad because we didn't even get any damage. We didn't even make a trade. No. Okay. That was a rough stream. Oh god. I couldn't imagine. Like, I can strangely enough play super hot, but I think it's partly because, like, you have such a, like, control over the pacing of it, and it's not always, like, running at, like, a high tilt. So it's like, sometimes it's just like the stop, you know, you just stop and it's okay. Oh. There we go, that's nice. Okay, that was also nice. It's a little close, but okay. Oh my god, so many of them there broke. Up and over. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is not where you ever want to be in this fight. I'm gonna ricochet backwards to stay on the platform. Shoot. That was a huge risk to be taking. Yeah. Oh, no. Some of Titanfall 2 was fine. Titanfall 2 was mostly fine for me. The one spot that got me was the factory that assembles, like, houses or whatever. That place fucked me up pretty bad. And generally Titanfall 2 multiplayer didn't bother me that much. It very, very rarely got to me. There's definitely, like, a timeout point where it's like, okay, I just need to, like, step away from this just because it's like the motion sickness is just, like, going to build up eventually, but builds up like stress in Darkest Dungeon. Okay, guess I'm going this way. Okay, guess we're not going off. Oh, fuck. Going that way. Yeah. I did have a friend who got motion sickness playing as Silly Parable. Okay, interesting. I can imagine that, but yeah, actually, you know what? I can imagine that because I watched Keed play a little bit of it, and it's, I don't know, it's strange in the way it does things. Try and pull it to this side. No dice. Okay, made it work. Uh-oh. I was about to say, that thing is going up and then down. Whoa, okay. It's like, oh god, the platforms. We gotta get out of this corner, because it's gonna swoop in. Nope. Oh my god, I think I'm still okay, except for this, which is good. Yeah. Okay, well, I hate this. Okay. There's a lot of platforms here. Okay. Who wanted those anyways? I certainly didn't. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shoot. I'm getting better, like my fucking hustle on the platforms I think is improving, but it's like, was it probably due to motion blur? That's one of the few ways I can get motion sick. Gotcha. Yeah. It's, motion blur definitely is a thing. I've noticed it myself. And also, like, a big thing I find is, like, how focused you have to be on the game. Like, there we go. Because, like, if you have to constantly be looking at, like, small details and, like, super straining your eyes, I find that runs me down really fast. Whoa, whoa, that almost went sour. Fuck. Yeah, almost went sour. Oh. We got this, we got this. But, I was like, I can probably get under him and... Oops, no, I exited the game. That's not what I wanted to do. Cyber Shadow, come back! I'm not done! Oh. Accidental rage quit, whoops. No. Come back, Cyber Shadow. I'm ready to fight Snake more. Okay. Oh, well, shit. This first little section, this is, like, awful. It's like, oh, I keep fucking it up. But, yeah, so, like, for example, like, Linked Mask, I think was definitely a little bit of a factor, was, like, having to eyeball, these near-invisible spikes half the time. Because they just blend into the surfaces so much, and I think that may have contributed to, like, pushing me over the edge with it. Alright. Ooh, hello. I think it might be okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, jeez. Okay, well that worked out kind of alright, but still really scary. Oh my god, we did good damage! Ah! God damn, the damage was fucking insane there. It's just a shame that, like, I fucking bumped into that thing, you know? But, yeah, that definitely, like... It's definitely a factor for certain games. I do need to go back to Super Hot at some point, though. Fuck me. I do like Super Hot a lot. Very fun game. Although I will say, even with it, like if I play it enough, I definitely cap out. Where it's like, okay, I need to switch games just for my own sake. I think I could get it through my head not to just rely on the gun and use the kunai. Or shurikens. Okay, that was pretty good. Good start. Right. Okay. Okay. Fuck me. Up. There we go. Down. I don't like these because most of these platforms are old. We need some fresh platforms. But it's gotta be a big jump. Ah, no, it was sinking down already. Ugh. No dice. I saw somebody in Darkest Dungeon lose their entire party to Heart Attack Train. Oh no! Oh no, Tanuki. Oh no. Heart Attack Train. Oh. Gosh. I'm still like in the grinding mode of Darkest Dungeon because I need to unlock the final set of bosses, unfortunately. I really want to be playing it, but I can't until I get more bosses to fight. I need platforms really bad. The problem is if you upswing to get like platforms, sometimes they just not gonna get. Oh. Ah. Okay, well this is my life now. I lived. Had to force it, but. Okay. Oh, whoa. Ah, we're gonna die. Took too much damage there. That was, I guess, fair. But we stayed on the surface. That's important. That hustle. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to getting back to Darkest Dungeons. Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. Okay. Gonna just not. Fuck, really? Oh my god. That was just like the same moment I was about to jump. Oh, well that's not a jump I can do. Oh. This is a tough one, but we're getting there. Yeah. Good. Whoa, jeez, okay, so much for those platforms. Okay, we need to get out of here. Whoop. Bubbles. Oh, no. Oh my god, we actually landed back on the platform. Gonna get hit by this twice. Because we need to buy ourselves some time to make some platforms to be on. Okay. We need space. Up, yeah. God damn it. Oh, no dice. Those piano notes are stuck in my head. That sounds so much yikes. It's like there's moments where like Darkest Dungeon can just be like incredibly cruel. So you have a lot of systems you have to manipulate to like kind of stay in check, and having any of them go out of like out of the range you want them to, particularly stress, can be really like detrimental. Okay. 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 Oh, rude. Okay. I will say the music is super good in this game, though. Like, just these first couple notes, they are really nice. It's definitely a mood. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep them facing this way, maybe. That's pretty good. That's a good turn one. Yeah. Question is, what is he doing? Up. Oh, all three. Ugh, heartbreaker. Yeah. I don't know if that counts. I don't even want to try. I'm like, I saw a splash of water. Yeah. Alright. Fuck. Yeah. Dry socks, the real end game. Yeah, this one would be tough. But like I said, I feel like I'm actually surprised with how much better it's going than I was expecting it to be going. So I guess there's that going for it. Oh, no. Ooh, that was really close. Okay. Oh, something like that. Ah, crap. No. Up. Pull it this way, ideally. Yeah, there we go. We need up. We need to go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, whoa. It's a little close. Gotta get out of here. Okay, well, guess we're not going that way. We did it! Dry socks! Yes! Yeah, this is doable. Yeah. GG's. These socks are dry, baby. Yeah. Ah, we did it. We did it. Ah. Oops. Oh my goodness, that was good. No laundry for us, exactly. Oh my god, we did it. I'm so pleased about that. 'Cause that one's gonna be not, like, that's not an easy one. That's not an easy one. Alright. Alright, this is crystals. Oh, this is the Shadow Ninjas. Right. Don't mind me. Just completely not remembering which boss it was. I was thinking when Purple said the crystal, I was thinking of actually the very next boss, if I'm not mistaken. I still have my gun. Fight me. Fight me. You gonna... Oh. I was gonna say, it's a code. I'm gonna try and design my Nico shirt for you, if that's okay. Yeah, 200%. 200%. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so I think we're good on that front. Yeah. My Nico shirt. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what's that mean exactly? There we go. Perfect. Socks are so dry. We did it. And honestly, I feel like that is a good enough accomplishment for me tonight. It's almost 6 a.m. So I feel like that's pretty legit. Wow, 1.7% of people have gotten that one, so it's like a little bit under 2%. Which honestly, you know what? Like, I could see somebody just like unintentionally getting it. It's not like that out there. And what's that put our percentage at? 67%. So we will just adjust this. Yeah. Where is it? Cyber Shadow. So probably next time I sit down, we're probably gonna work at probably the next 3 achievements. Beat monster training, get dry socks, a good day's work. Exactly. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. So we're gonna just switch over to just chatting for a hot minute, and we'll just hang out. I'm so glad my energy level's better tonight, because it was really bad the last couple days. I had that one day where I got sick, and then it was just like, yeah. So, let me see. We're gonna just like, whoa, my computer's just like, what if I scroll through all of your stuff? Like, no, stop scrolling. I have this weird problem with Windows that every so often it just gets into this mode where any scroll bar on the screen will just automatically scroll endlessly. I'm like, why do you do this? Why do you are we only here to suffer? And it only fixes itself when I restart the computer. I've never been able to figure out exactly where or why that happens, but no, I'm feeling much better. My streams will probably be much more on point going ahead. Tomorrow night, so I guess as far as tomorrow night goes, I'm gonna probably do some more demos. I'm gonna mix some more demos into this. Wait, why is what happened? I can fix it. I don't know why it happens. Sometimes with Windows for me, it just will start auto-scrolling any scroll bar that's on the screen, and it will just, once it starts doing this, it'll auto-scroll anytime anything is ever, if I move to any window, I'll just auto-scroll it, and it's like, ugh, I hate this. Yeah, and it's one of those things I can only fix it if I restart the computer. Yeah, it's really, really weird. And honestly, I've actually probably had this problem for probably 2 or 3 years now. It usually happens only when my computer's way, it's been on for way too long, I guess. I mean, that probably has no association with it, but it just always feels like it happens. It usually happens about the same time. I'm like, okay, enough computer for now, turn it off, and then I go to bed. So, well, it sounds like I get stuck in the middle of click state. Yeah, initially, when my framework looked at it, they were they're like, might be your mouse, and I'm like, I don't think so, because I've had several mice since then, and it doesn't seem tied to the mouse. I could unplug the mouse entirely, and it will still do it. So, yeah. So it doesn't seem to be related to the mouse, but it's something. But I mean, it's sort of like how I was saying the other day. My computer feels like it's getting so nuanced with how it works some days that it's like what am I? How is it like this? Why is it like this? Is it a disability setting in Windows? I don't think so. Doesn't the down arrow key scroll as well? It does, but it doesn't seem to be the keyboard either, from what I can tell. It's the strangest thing. It will just auto scroll away, and it's I'll try to unplug the keyboard next time it happens, just out of curiosity. All computers get infested with gremlins eventually, and see, that's what I suspect it is I suspect it's the gremlins. Because they just, like, so for example, another thing, like if I want to work on my model, have to restart my computer, because if it runs Steam at any point, Vroid Studio will not run. It will just, like, it'll load in, and then, like, it'll load, like, I'll click on a model, and it will load the model, and then it immediately dies every time. If I restart my computer, completely fine, it'll work totally fine. But as long as Steam is run at any point on my computer, Vroid Studio will just never work for me. And it's funny too, because, like, yeah, like, it's so weird. So, like, whenever I stream, I have to always restart afterwards, because I've run Steam, right? So yeah, there's all these, like, little nuances that have just started to build up. I'm starting to feel like, I'm like, damn, my computer feels like it's just, like, it feels haunted sometimes. So because Vroid is also available on Steam. I know, right? I've debated about downloading and trying to see if the Steam version will actually work consistently. But yeah, you know, my PS4 controller acts as a mouse sometimes. If I place it down awkwardly, or it will move my mouse around in weird ways. That's your touchpad, probably. It could be something like that. The touchpad on the trackpad on the DS4 acts as a trackpad. So, like, if you have it plugged into a computer and you put your finger on the touchpad and move it around, it'll actually usually move the mouse cursor around. Yeah. So that is a thing. That is a thing. But I haven't been able to suss out the problem with this. I don't know what causes it, but yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's so funny, and I've been trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, what files does Steam, like, start up with, right? Like, oh, I know, I mean, just maybe your computer has something to do with that. Yeah, I don't know, it's strange. Usually I use a Nintendo Switch Pro controller when I'm streaming, because it's on my USB 3.0, because the USB micro on the PS4 controller is very, very bad for connecting to the computer. Some games it's actually pretty good, but most games it sucks. Yeah, USB-C for the win. Yeah, like, honestly, not gonna lie, the biggest thing I look forward to with this generation of gaming consoles and controllers is everything being on USB-C. USB micros are so just awful. Like, minis were bad, micros are somehow just a million billion times worse. How many channel points for Fixcode's auto scroll problem? If I could give channel points, I would for that, but I can't actually give channel points. That's, as weird as it sounds, that's actually handled by Twitch entirely, and there's a whole economy around making it so that you can only give out so many channel points per hour. So that's actually not within my control. I'd like to see Kirby drive the Blue Falcon. I think that would be interesting. Actually, even more interesting was be Lucas driving piloting the fucking Wolfen. There's a question earlier in the stream about my feelings towards Star Fox versus Star Fox 64. I forget who asked it, but Star Fox 64 is really good. I'd love to sit down and actually do a stream for it a few times. No, I mean, we should fix it for you on stream as a community event. Maybe. I think we could be here forever. I've had, like, 2 different friends who are in, like, IT, like, take a crack at it. Neither of them could solve it. They're just like, fucking Moon's Haunt, a baby, like, too bad. And it's like, okay. Like, I don't even know how to handle it. The thing is that it's such an inconsistent problem. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even recreate the problem, like, on command. So it's like, it's just like, this is what it does, and then, like, you know, my friend's staring at the screen. I'm like, it's not doing it now, but it will do it eventually someday. Like, it's so miserable. It's so miserable. Even IT professors know computers are eldritch abominations that cannot be understood. It's true. It's true. Oh my god. But yeah, as far as tomorrow night's stream goes, I should start looking for somebody to raid. We'll see if we have any potential raiding options. Let's see. But as far as tonight's stream goes, I'm probably going to dip into a few demos. I do want to run Going Under a little bit more, probably more Monster Train, because that's exciting and new. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot. I'm in a really weird spot where my I have Darkest Dungeon, and I have Mega Man ZX. I have these two games both started, and I can't do any of them. I can't do any of them because they're both like in like kind of grinding states where it's like I could stream them, but it'd be super boring to watch. So, I might break down and do my streamer homework live on stream. I really don't want it to come to that, but it might actually happen, which is, I'm sorry. But figure Darkest Dungeon and Mega Man ZX will probably happen tomorrow then. That's probably my best bet. Or tomorrow, will happen this week sometime. Darkest Dungeon, I'm getting close to having all the bosses unlocked, so I can just like marathon probably the last 4 bosses, and then we'll just like on paper tear into the Darkest Dungeon, but I suspect that Darkest Dungeon's gonna tear into me. We'll have to see how that goes. Ochi's streaming. I need Ochi's full tag, I think. Actually, Captain Most looks to be streaming too. Chummy Most is streaming now too. Vote for Waifus is streaming in retro. Vote for Waifus has mad pull. I'm actually like 50 like to 60 usually every time. Tara's streaming. Oh my god, we should raid Tara. Oh, we're gonna raid Tara. Tara's like somebody that like she's a sweetheart, and we gotta raid Tara. It's been so overdue. She usually doesn't stream this time of day, so we're gonna raid Tara. I know, right? Like, vote for Waifus is like, I'm always impressed because she always has like pretty much 50-ish. Yeah. So we're gonna raid Tara. So yeah. But anyways, so as far as tomorrow goes, doing some Steam demos. We're gonna be doing probably Windjammers 2. I do want to get Windjammers 2 in. What else for the Steam demos? The rest of them it's the last one that I had on my like must play list. I have a couple other ones here. Oh, Whisker Squadron. We're gonna be playing Whisker Squadron. So Windjammer's Whisker Squadron. We're probably gonna be getting some more Going Under in, and get some Monster Train, and maybe Cyber Shadow, depending. I'll try and structure it, make things work. You know, I shake my arms around and it just like puts my arm through my body. Anyways, we're gonna raid Tara. So yeah. Oh, did that not take? Raid. Did it? It didn't. Doesn't look like it took. Did I misspell it? I think I maybe spelled it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that one didn't take. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what's wrong with it? I don't understand. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways. So yeah. That's the plan. So anyways, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And yeah. So, show Tara some love, and if you all have a good night, alright? Like, seriously, it was a really good stream. Feels really good after a few days of kind of, like, low-key not having the energy to stream streams. So, anyways, thank you all, and have a good night. Bye! Show Tara some love! Yeah!
Demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick the nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. The summon of the powers of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand. Everybody wants a piece. Who's next? Don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting style, so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this, Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my shockwave. Shockwave! More beheading than a guillotine. Head slicer. Head slicer! My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand. Got a demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick your nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way.